There we go. That's a stud muffin. He's coming out of the grass. Oh, oh gosh, it's a tank. Another one. Uh-oh. Get off that rock. Oh, look at the jaw. Hey, Futures, don't lose him. I'm coming. I'm coming. Just hold on to him. Holy cow. Swoop. That's heavy. What's up, guys? We got a banger for y'all today, but before we jump into the fishing video, just want to let you all know that I've recently decided to join a new digital fishing guide platform called fishtips.com. I'll leave the link down below in the description for y'all to check out. So if y'all haven't heard of Fish Tips, it's basically what I just mentioned. It is a digital fishing guide service. Y'all ask me all the time, where are we fishing at? How can we, book a guide trip with y'all? And right now, I'm not a fishing guide, but this is a way that I can provide that guide service to you and give y'all access to exact fishing locations that Jay and I fish on the regular, where we catch a ton of fish. Like you're gonna see in this video, we're gonna leave y'all exact details to how you get to the spot, where to launch, how to target these fish, all that. It's a really cool deal, and you'll be able to get this information at a rate that's way less than what you would have to pay if you were booking me as a real guide. So be sure to check that out, link in the video description. We'll be doing more of these from time to time, but I figured this is a really awesome spot. It's an easy way for y'all to catch a bunch of fish this winter time. I know that y'all probably have cabin fever and you're just wanting to go out and catch some fish, but through this digital fishing guide platform, you're gonna have access to all this information that we have been gathering over many years, and you'll be able to go out and replicate exactly what you see in this video and catch a bunch of fish. So be sure to check it out. Again, all the information will be linked down in the video description, but with that, let's jump right into today's episode. We'll see you guys on the water. What up? We're back with you here at one of my favorite fishing spots, and today I'm joined by my buddy Patrick, and we got the Crescents with us today. Got our CK2 Venture. He's using my shoalie. We're gonna float down this river and try to put some big fish in the yaks this morning. Really excited about it. I'm especially excited because today we're gonna try out the CK2 as a one-seater. You always see me and Jay going here together, but now you can really see how much space you unlock with this thing. So much stuff in here. Shoalie looking great. You excited?
Oh yeah.
We just drove 3 hours to get here.
Yeah, it was great.
And it's 27 degrees.
Took a nice nap.
He did sleep on me, which is super annoying, but we're gonna try to catch some fish, hopefully get some smallmouth, some trout, maybe something in between. Here's what we got rigged up. Got a Ned. I need to take that crappie jig. I'm probably not gonna throw that, but I've also got a little trout glide, some trout magnets. I've also got with me our trout magnet exclusive bundles. These things are loaded down with all of the trout gear we're gonna be using today. If you'd like to check these out, we'll have them linked down below. Gonna be fishing out of this thing all day today when we fish for some trout, but I think we're gonna start off actually trying to catch the smallmouth. So let's see what happens. I'm hyped up. It's been a long drive. I was sleepy, but now I'm wide awake. It's so nice up here, so peaceful. Even though we're right here in the middle of town, it's just got this nice Ozark air. Feels good. Ready to rip them. Let's load these boats into the water. Let's get to casting. Look at this cute little beaver house. Okay, so the first thing that I'm busting out of our trout magnet bundles, our Colin and Jay's trout magnet bundles, is going to be some SOS line. This is some 4-pound test. I've got this rod right here. This is an ACC Crappie Stix 7-foot prototype rod that they're working on for trout fishing. This is a cool rod. And I'm actually gonna tie this on as my leader. I've got some light braided line on here right now, but this is, I mean, in my opinion, the best monofilament line you can get. I think it's monofilament. It might be some sort of copolymer, but I think it's just a monofilament, but it is so good. It is so strong for what it is. This is 4-pound test. Gonna tie an old FG knot on here to connect it as we're kind of drifting down here to the spot. Hopefully we don't hit a rock and flip. This stuff is amazing. 4-pound test is kind of my go-to in trout fishing. Sometimes you're going to go smaller. If you can go bigger, I'd definitely say go bigger, because why not go bigger? But 4-pound is the happy medium. And like I said, this SOS line is awesome. You can spool it directly onto your spool without doing braid to leader, but I prefer braid to leader. I like to have as long a leader as possible. As you can see, my knot is down here right before it gets to the spool. That's where I'm going to cut it. And now we're going to dig into the goodie bag. You can see we've got trout magnets. We've got the trout magnet neon kit, as well as a bunch of our favorite, get him! Then we got our other favorite trout magnet colors. Patrick's already got a big fish. We gotta go see what he's dealing with. You need a net? Patrick's got a giant smallmouth already on. He's futures, don't lose him, I'm coming. I'm coming, just hold on to him. Patrick's got a giant smallmouth. On the little pole, he's got my ACC 7-foot medium light. Oh my gosh, it's a nice one. Oh. Holy cow! Swoop! That's heavy! Oh my god, that's a giant! Oh my gosh, that's a giant! Here, pull over to the bank. Bro, I'm just trying to do my intro and you're over here hooking up with what's probably gonna be the biggest fish of the day. Patrick has a giant smallmouth in there. Dude, pull him out. Pull that thing out. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, dude. What a piece of meat. And he's got someone's line down in his throat like he broke off somebody. That is insane how big that smallmouth is. For this place, I mean, we can measure him in the kayak. He's probably dang near 20 inches, right?
Yeah.
Got a head on him. He got that thing on him, dude. Okay, let's get a quick weight on him and measure him, and then we'll send him back. Holy smokes. 3 pounds, 14 ounces, and this scale weighs a little bit light.
Let's go.
He's probably 4 pounds.
Dude, that's the biggest one I've caught.
Dude, this fish is 20.5 inches long. 20.5 inches. Dude, first fish of the day, 4-pounder, 20.5 incher.
Crazy.
First cast? Incredible. Okay, let's send him back. All right, let's cut that line out of him a little bit. Is it still in there?
Yeah.
It's right here. We're gonna cut it a little shorter. I don't want to dig down in there. He's obviously okay, but look, literally broke somebody off. There's the swivel. There's our souvenir. All right, let's send this piece back. Oh, he's about to be grumpy. There he goes. What a tank. Looks like a brown trout. That's crazy. Well, that was exciting. Patrick rudely interrupted my bait selection tie-up seminar with that 4-pound smallmouth. But this is what I'm putting on this pole. I've got a Ned rig on my other one, but I like to have this guy locked and loaded. This is the Trout Magnet D2 jig. You've seen us throw this thing a ton. This is a killer out here for smallmouth and the trout and even walleye and pretty much everything. Everything likes this bait. It kind of imitates the crawfish and the sculpins on the bottom that these fish heavily feed on. I really like the orange head on it. And again, this color is called Peaches. This is my favorite color. But I've also got another option in the bundle for some other fish species, and that also works for trout and smallmouth. But that's our guy Peaches. So we've also got straight white when shatter involved. I'm tired of talking. I'm mad that Patrick's caught this big one right in front of me. I'm ready to smash on him. Let's go. There we go. Fish on. First fish of the trip for me. Feels decent. Oh yeah, it's a nice smallmouth. Nothing near the size of the one Patrick caught, but it's a nice one. Oh yeah, really nice. That's a solid one. Check it. Beautiful smallmouth to start the trip for me. Probably 14 inches or so. Really pretty fish. Bit the Ned rig. Got the Spillway special out here on the river today. It's a great route to take out on, you know, these smaller rivers and creeks. Throwing baits like this, throwing the Ned rig. You can see me throw like jig head Ned rigs, catching them big old striper on it. But we're throwing more of a traditional Ned rig today with a a weedless EWG hook. And we got that nice smallmouth. We're kind of just drifting around right now. We need to kind of get more in position where we can kind of sit and just kind of cast the same spot over and over again. But we're kind of, just drifting down here, getting into position, feeling it out. I think it's going to be a good day. I think it's going to be a really good day. Got him. Got him. I missed him the first couple of casts. Is it a smallie or a trout? I think it's a smallmouth. He's digging. Oh, it's different than that. It's even better. Look at that thing. Looks like a grouper. Holy cow, look at the colors of this thing. I think this is the craziest looking shadow bass I've ever caught. That's incredible. Okay, we're gonna send it back. I've caught 3 fish and 3 species so far. Bye. Another one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's digging. He's fighting like a drum. I don't think that, there is some drum in here. I don't think this is a drum. He's fighting like a drum though. I bet it's a nice smallie. Come on. Oh gosh. Is he big? Oh, he's nice. Holy smokes. It's not as big as Patrick's. I don't know if we're gonna catch one as big as one Patrick caught today. That might be out of the question, but this is what I came for. Look at how pretty this fish is. Holy smokes. That is a thing of beauty. Look how coppery orange that thing is. I'm good. If we don't catch any more fish today, that's all I need. Just kidding. I hope we catch more. But a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful smallmouth bass. See you later, pretty girl. Oh, baby. There's a little something something underneath the rocks. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Look at the bend of that rod. That is nice. That is such a smooth, deep bend, and I love it. And this fish is not small. I think it's the biggest one of the day for me. Oh my gosh, he's real nice. Come here, pumpkin. Yes, look at that one. That's a pretty fish. 2-pounder? 2-pounder? Right underneath the kayak. I just got hung up, had to come over here and save my bait. Flipped it back out there, and he was all over it. I mean, look at that beautiful fish. You got to love it. If you don't, you crazy. Bye. I guess since I'm over here by these rocks, I'll post up over here on these rocks again. I'm just going wherever the wind blows and the current takes me today. I think so. Oh, I got a fish. He's going airborne. Oh, it's a smallie. Little small jaw. Some places that I fish, that's the average size, but out here, that's way under average. Oh, I got another one. He's taking me down on the rocks. Jump. Nice little smallmouth. He's jumping. We got a jumper. Woo! Another nice little smallmouth. Patrick's got another nice rainbow trout over there. Pretty smallmouth bass. All right, so Patrick up here has found himself a nice perch on these rocks, and he's been sight catching, not really sight fishing it, but he's been watching these fish come up and eat his crap in this shoal. And he has encouraged me to get out and do the same. So I'm gonna try to get up on this shoal. I'm gonna go to D2. If I can get up. If my 30-year-old bones let me get up. I think all these rocks are here are crazy. There's a bunch of, yes. Yes, that's a good one. Oh gosh, on the D2. First fish on the D2. There's a studly rainbow. He's all wrapped up in the line. Come here, buddy. He can't even fight. Is he snagged? He's wacky rigged. This happens all the time. They'll go down on it, try to get it. They'll swipe, they'll miss, and they'll get hooked in the back. Hey, Bubba. Oh, he's just wrapped. I think he got unhooked and he's lassoed. I don't even know if he even got, I don't even think he was hooked. There you go. First rainbow on the rocks with Patrick. Send it back. I was kind of, oh, that was sick. That was sick. Yeah, he came ate it like off the top. Is that a brown? There could be a brown. That's a big one.
They're all big.
Well, we're gonna have to catch them.
That's the smallest one I caught so far.
Dang. We need to figure out a stringer. We can figure it out. That's a stud. It won't get stuck. No. Yes, sir. He got it in the mouth. Get off that rock. Oh, look at the jump. D2, baby. Man, it's a nice fish. There has got to be a brown trout in here. So, man, these trout are fighting so good. The last trout I caught was a neighborhood pond trout, and he did not fight like this. Look at him, just digging. I don't remember these trout fighting that hard in here. They are fired up. I mean, they're thick today, too. Come here, princess. Water looks beautiful. These rainbow trout are thick as biscuits. Eating D2s and nets. Is there anything better? Patrick caught a 4-pound smallmouth. The only thing that'd be better is if we had a stringer or a cooler. Yep. Yep, that's what I don't like. Oh, snap. Smalley! I changed my worm up. My other one broke off. I've got the old trusty Boosa Ned worm and a little small jaw. Oh my gosh! Look at that giant chubby rainbow. Oh my goodness. Another really solid rainbow trout in the water on the Ned rig. Try it again. Got him. Oh my gosh, it's a giant. It's a giant. Biggest trout of the day. Come over here. Come here, Net. Come here, Net. I need you. Oh my gosh. Yes. What a tank. He's all snagged up in the net. Holy cow. What in the buttermilk biscuits is this? The thickness is unreal. I mean, that thing is thick. Oh my gosh, she go. Oh yeah. Oh, he's zooming. He got the zoomies. Holy smokes. He got the zoomies bad. Where's he going? Oh my gosh, come here. Yoink. That's a good trout. Look how pretty he is. He's got all of his spots and all of his fins and everything. Heck yeah. You love to see it. So when you catch these trout, you know, all these trout, these rainbow trout are stalkers. But it's nice to see when they have all their fins intact. It means they've been out here in the river for a while. These fish are super healthy. They've got all sorts of stuff to eat. Like, this is such an awesome place to come fishing because the quality of the trout you catch along with smallmouth is just really, really good. I mean, not the biggest rainbows in the world, but much better than some of the stuff near to me. It's every cast with this D2, guys. And it's literally about the same spot. Once it kind of gets down about a 45-degree angle from me, there's a couple of rocks, and then it dips back down. I'm letting it sink down, and they are crunching it once it gets down to the bottom. I'm just watching my line. Whenever I see it jump off, I just set the hook. Another beauty. Got some great colors. Getting her done out here today. Say bye-bye. Oh yeah. That's a nice one. Right here up against this vast shoal, we got a nice one right in front of the kayak. Nice. Little fatty. I think there could be a really big one right here. If not right here, then right below the shoal. Pretty fish. Got some crawdad pinchers in him. That's cool. I got a smallie! Smallie! We're in this really nice looking shoal, but we just been catching trout. First smallmouth out of this little spot. We'll take it. You know we'll take it. There we go. Come on, be a smallie. Be a smallie. Be a smallie. Oh, it's a big old trout. God, right here on the edge of this grass. Look at this trout. Woo! Not bad. They're so thick. Oh gosh. Beautiful rainbow. Yeah, the trout are smashing me. I've got bit every cast since I pulled up over here. Dang, he's just spitting it out. Smashed him. He's kind of down in the grass. I don't know if it's a shiny guy or a brown one. He's coming out of the grass. Oh, oh gosh, it's a tank. Ooh, it's a tank, dude. Woo! That's a nice one. Yes, sir. Finally got another good smallmouth. He was nibbling on it like it was a trout, and I was certain it was a trout, but it turns out it was a smallmouth. Patrick's hooked up. Trout. Another 2-pounder. Pretty fish, that's what we're after. There we go. That's a stud muffin. That's a stud muffin under the bridge. That feels nice. That feels nice. Oh yeah. That's a good one under the bridge. Another 2-ish. Come here. Got him. Look at that football. Caught him on this weird little goby bait. I was trying to mix it in at some other spots. We wore through all the other fish we caught, so I was trying to show them something a little different. And it wasn't really working down there. I think the Ned's probably still the best thing to throw. Chunky, not quite 2 probably. He fought good in the current though. A beauty. We're almost back up here where we launched at. We're gonna fish it up there, and then we're actually going to, I think, load up and try another spot here pretty shortly. Should be fun. All right, so me and Patrick just climbed up here to the headwaters of this river. Well, it's first dam. We're gonna try to catch a couple trout with the trout magnet before we head to spot number 2. Feeling confident?
Yeah.
He's feeling confident. Gotta catch at least one. I haven't fished here in forever. Now, I remember they like to go up underneath this big old concrete structure. I got one. A tiny little guy. It's not even a trout, it's some sort of little shiner. Smallmouth to eat the crap out of that. Oh, there he goes. Got him, fish on. Fish on. What do we have? What do we have? We've got like an hour of daylight here to fish. Oh, what is that? Is that a pickerel? Let's go. Look at this pickerel. The big old fatty. Oh, let's go. So I think this is a grass pickerel. Look at that beautiful chubby grass pickerel. Whatever kind of pickerel he is. That is awesome. Little pickle. Smash the Ned worm. I'm hoping to catch a fat largemouth over here. Or a smallmouth, or a trout. A little bit, I don't care what we catch. We're just down here finishing up our trip at this spot. Water looks really good. That's a cool first catch. We got a lot of current right here in front of me. And then a big current break on the other side. And I just keep missing. I really need to use an exposed Ned hook, I think. There we go, fish on. That feels nice. That feels good. That feels good. I don't think it's a trout. Feels good, whatever it is. It might be a trout, but I don't think it is. Come on, be a green one. Oh, a big pickerel. Another pickerel. A pickerel. Look at that one. Bigger than the last one, guys. That is a nice pickerel. Heck yeah. I knew it felt weird. Is there just a ton of pickerels over there? If so, I'm down. They fight pretty good. Got another one. Got him. Another fish. He's on top. Ain't no way we got another pickerel. We do. 3 fish, 3 pickerels. Patrick's heading over here to come get him some of this. He said he's never caught a pickerel before. I think he's fixing to. 3 pickles. Got him. I think it's another pickerel. It's a tiny little one. Look how tiny this one is. No! Patrick wanted to see it. He was so tiny. That was so small. I don't think that species of pickerel gets very big. Like our chain pickerel get pretty big. These grass pickerel, that one I caught a minute ago was huge. Do they fight good?
They do.
Look at him. And he kind of gave up, but bro, there's a million of them over there. I don't know if that's what I want to catch anymore, though. I kind of want to catch something different. I feel like there's something good like right there underneath those branches. I need to take 3 steps over here and then see if I can get over there. Ah! Ah! I about messed up.
Dude.
Largy. Fatty. Golly. Sheesh.